everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this vlog, which is quite frankly a mess and a very good representation of what my brain has been like for the last month and a half. This video basically consists of a bunch of clips from the last month and a half. I kept meaning to make a daily vlog, but then I wasn't doing enough to do a daily vlog, so I just decided let's just put it into one big video just so you guys can see what I've been doing during the lockdown and how I've been keeping myself busy during these crazy times. There's absolutely no structure to this video, not that any of my videos have any structure, but so just sit, relax and enjoy my very boring life during lockdown. And without further ado, here's the vlog. Guys, we're gonna ignore the fact that I look like an actual 5-year-old, like a 5-year-old zombie, really. But we're gonna just ignore that. Do you know what? I'm halfway through cleaning my room, like proper deep cleaning my room. So I thought I'd film it looking like this. This hair was supposed to look better, but it looks the way it does. So I am quite proud of this sign. It's very accurate. This is my room. It's only small. It's a freaking mess right now. I'm hoovering, so I took off all the planks from my bed so I can clean underneath it because it's been nasty. And now I'm about to transfer basically all of this inside, well, not all of this, but these little bits over there inside there so I can hoover here properly. And then I'm gonna bring the rest of my stuff in. And I have my little laptop set up here because my friend got Disney Plus the other day and she let me use one of her accounts. So I love you, Millie. Thank you so much because you're really helping me out here. But I'm actually just having a little bit of a redecor of my room, so I hang this up. I have the little license plate here. I'm thinking about maybe painting this little bit, and then over here it's just my bed. It's a very small space. I have this little shelf, maybe do a little bit of a redecor, clean it up. And then over here, I feel like this is just a lot, so I'm going to put those pictures in my actual album. And then I'm going to hang 3 picture frames here, something like that. And I don't know what I'm going to do there yet, but it's probably a 2-day project, so probably going to be a lot of time lapses right now. But anyway, I'm just going to do my spring cleaning, and I'm going to clean my room really well. Make sure there's no germs here, no dust, because I'm actually quite allergic to dust. And we're gonna watch another Disney movie. I've already watched Aladdin, the film, and I've just watched Princess and the Frog, the animated one, because obviously there isn't a film one. We're gonna finish it up. I just realized my camera was on a huge zoom, and that explains a lot. Anyways, I got all the planks on them and all the stuff that I needed to get under my bed, and to be fair, it is less cluttered than it was last time, and at least I know what everything is. And I'm watching Parents Trap. Yep. And I still have a bit of a mess, but I can sort that out tomorrow. Now I'm just gonna bring up my mattresses and do my bed, and I'll be done for today and I'll finish it off tomorrow. I just took a shower. It's been a long day. I'm really tired. It's only what time? What time is it? 10 o'clock. But I'm ready for bed. I am absolutely ready for bed. So what I'm gonna do is my skincare, my hair. I don't normally dry my hair at night or anything like that, but I wanted to try and use one of those. I mean, this one's nasty. One of those blow dry hair dryer thingies and see what it does to my hair, out of pure interest. Out of pure interest. Do my hair, do my skincare, and probably just watch a movie in bed. But I am exhausted and I'm still not done. I still have to do those shelves tomorrow, but at least, hey, I have something to do. I mean, I'm not gonna show you a full skincare routine or a hair routine. If you would like that though, do leave a comment down below and I will pop that. This isn't exactly my best skin day, but I've also been working with dust all day, so I wouldn't expect it to be the best skin day. I mean, that didn't do much, but it gave it a bit of bounce, I suppose. But I am now gonna go and lie in bed for a little while, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the vlog. Oh, even though I'm starting at about 3 o'clock, I'm just gonna have my tea. As you saw, I had a bit of an exercise sesh. It did not last long, but that's why I'm gonna go for a walk now, just to make up for the minutes that I did not do on that workout, because I literally could not do it. I'm just gonna make my bed and have my tea, and I'll be right out for like a half an hour walk because I can't sit inside any longer. Why are you banging? I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I know this is necessary, but this isolation thing, not my thing. I'm going actually insane. I am going insane because I don't like sitting alone. I don't have friends as it is, which now is more highlighted than ever because I'm sitting alone. I have no one to even text, but maybe my boyfriend, and it's just fucking depressing. And so I went for a walk and I ended up sitting there listening to some music and crying for about an hour because that's who I am, and I'm feeling real fucking lonely and I'm not a fan. So I am now gonna watch some Disney movies, probably High School Musical, while eating instant pot noodles and crying some more because this is for the greater good, so we can't do anything about it. Good morning everyone. Actually, again, good afternoon. I am just about to sit down and film a favourites video, like a favourites and feels kind of thing, which should probably be up before you've even seen this, so you've seen it already. This is currently my setup because I'm using this camera. See, there's a beautiful view out my window. There's my tea. I need to turn this on, and then hello. And then I'm gonna film a few videos, you know. I feel a little bit better comparing to the other day. The other day I wasn't doing so great. I'm still not fully mentally cool, but I'm feeling better. I'm trying to distract myself by filming videos and just giving myself something to do. Yesterday I cleared out my phone from all photos and stuff like that. So it's just the little things that I need to go and do. So I'm gonna go film and then I'll come back to the vlog to talk about nothing once more. I just finished filming a video and my battery's dying, and I just realized I filmed a vlog and the video on the same card. So that means that now I can't do a time-lapse unless I change cards. So now I need to clear this card first. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I love this angle. I look great, don't I? Look amazing. The lighting's actually quite cute. I think it's the red reflecting from my blanket that's giving me this nice orange glow. I'm enjoying it. I'll be honest with you, it's quite nice. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. I will probably do a time-lapse of me editing later on. I might show you my dinner. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's the quarantine. It's the lockdown. Who cares? We show whatever we want. This vlog has no structure. Not that any of my vlogs ever have any structure, but yeah, see you later. Just got my Beauty Bay postage. It is here. I'm gonna open it now. I might prop you up just so you guys can see. How am I gonna do this? Oh, okay. Trying not to show you my address. This box is so pretty. I've never ordered from Beauty Bay before. I'm very happy about this. Oh, there we go. I got the Milani Conceal Perfect. Let's see if it is my shade. It is definitely way more orange than it appears on the actual... Actually, is it? Hold on. I'm going to compare it to my actual foundation. Do you know what? It's actually a fairly okay match. It's not too bad. So, we're happy about that. I got it in creamy vanilla. It's a little bit more orange than I like it. But do you know what? That's fine. I'm happy with that. Then I got 3 LA Girl pencils. I got one that's basically a darker version of the London one that I showed in my last video. I got one that's called Spice, and I will be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that's Spice. Yep, that's Spice. I'll be honest with you, I got it mostly for the name. Then I got one which is like a fuchsia pink. It is called Party Pink, and I really liked it. And then I also got a toning boost eye cream from Revolution Skincare, and I've been wanting this for ages. Some of y'all will say that I'm too young to start using retinol. I say it's preventative. So I got the 0.5% retinol in squalene. So I got this from Ordinary. I'm very excited about that. Again, very affordable product. I'm very happy. Now I'm just waiting for my 5 Seconds of Summer vinyl, because I ordered one, but I'm very happy that the rest of my stuff is here. This is supposed to be a very good foundation, and I think if the color really isn't that bad, because I really think it'll be fine. I think it's just like a little bit darker than my regular foundation, which is fine. I don't mind it. As long as I'll blend it well, it's fine. It's supposed to be an incredible foundation, and I don't know why I've never got it when I was in the States, but I love getting packages. My favorite thing. Gives me life. Some may call me a shopaholic. I call myself a fanatic. I have some self-control, I promise. I'm not gonna cry, 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 I'm not gonna cry again. If you know anything about me, I am an insanely huge fan of How I Met Your Mother, and I'm currently at the end of season 9, so near the end, and I'm on the episode where the mother is in the room next to Ted, and she's singing Livia and Rose. I don't know how to pronounce that, don't come for me. And I'm trying so hard not to cry. My issue with the show is I have seen it 10 million times. That's not an exaggeration. I have seen it so many times, and I still cry like a baby every single time I see it. And there are just certain episodes that kill me, and I'm trying so hard not to cry. But it's hard. I cried like 3 days ago because I was at the end of season 8, and it's my favorite show. Like, there's no other show that does this to me. How I Met Your Mother is my favorite show. It will always be my favorite show. I love it. I love it. I'm basic, yes, but I love it. It's just very close to my heart. My desk finally came, so we're gonna put it together today. I might record a little bit of it. First of all, we're going to tackle this shelf over here, because that is leaving my room, because I don't have the space for it. This is staying. I need to clean that. We're gonna ignore that. But this has to go. All the plants are gonna go on the windowsill, and the rest of the stuff I'll just disperse somewhere. But yeah, this beauty is going. It's actually a plant stand, but I love it. It's not leaving. I'm not selling it. I'm not throwing it away. I'm just putting it in the attic for now. But yeah, I just don't really have space for it, and I'd rather have a desk. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. We got rid of the shelf. This is paint on the floor over there. It's not dirt because I did just hoover. This is all the stuff that was like around that shelf and on that shelf. For such a small room, I know how to hoard things. But I have not seen this much open space in this room. It's not that much, but you know, but I have not seen this much open space in this room in years. So this is what living in a small room has done to me, that I just called 96 centimeters of space open space. I've lived in this room for way too long. I don't know what open space is. Okay, we are halfway there. We have done the actual top of it. Now I just have to do the legs and then put it together and put it in my spot. I'm so excited! Here are the legs. I'm hoping it won't take too long and we'll be almost done. The final stretch now. I just have little bits and bobs to put in and the drawer and stuff like that, and we're almost done. I'm excited. It's the perfect size for this room. I thought it was going to be a bit too big, but it's the perfect size. I'm so happy. I just realized I never actually showed anyone what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's a mess right now. I need to clean it real bad, but this is what it looks like when I've done all of it. I have like my ukuleles down there, my skincare and makeup little drawers down there, my bin, there's a vinyl record because I need to swap one of those here. But this is what it looks like. It's amazing. It's such a good fit for this spot, and if you actually have a look over here, you can see that it's perfectly in line with the windowsill, so that worked out really well. I absolutely love it. It's so comfy. I am using a garden chair, and that was a pillow that just fell. That we're gonna have to buy like next month. But yeah, I'm very happy with this desk. I will link it down below. I think it was sold out, but I know you can buy it cheap at the range, so I will try and link both of them. Yeah, I'll try and link both of them. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So that same day I actually decided to clean my closet, but I just never explained that. So here's the clips from me trying to clean my closet, and it's always a disaster when I try to do that. This is done. But this is the drawing. It's bad. Yeah. And yeah, this is basically done. And this is already the crap that was on that top shelf that shouldn't have been there. So see you in a few hours because it's gonna take a while. And after a few hours we are done. It's not perfect. I have way too many clothes for the space that I have, but we're making it work. So I have jumpers, I have trousers and jeans and a skirt, I have hoodies in there, then I have all my tops and t-shirts over here plus two over here because I just don't know where to squeeze them. I really need to sort that, but I'll do that another day. I have my jackets, some shirts, my dressing gown, blazers and stuff like that over here, some jumpsuits and stuff like that. And then if we push this to the side, I have jumpsuit, dressy stuff, some trousers over there, skirts and workout stuff here, then underwear and PJs down there. And that is finally done. And I mean, my room is still a bit of a mess, but at least the wardrobe is done. Woohoo! So I'm gonna tackle that and then it will be sorted. Yes. So the day before yesterday, me and my mum decided that we're bored and we wanted to paint our hallway because it was this horrible green colour. So we had some like whitish creamish paint, and we also painted the railings off the staircase as well, but just because it looks so much nicer. We've lived here for 6 years and I've hated that colour ever since we lived here because we just needed a quick fresh, and that just so happened to be the paint that we had. This is the after. We decided to hang some vinyls, just some vintage vinyls that my dad found at work that no one really listened to and they were all scratched up, but we put them all on the wall, we stuck them on there, and it looks really, really cool right now. So we're really proud of that. This is what it looks like when it's finished. We put a little vinyl here that we already had, and then the walls are white. You can still see a bit of the green. This is just the light reflecting, but this is what they look like. I think they look pretty cool. This is my sister's room. I did like a similar thing to my room. This is my desk, and I put two over here, and then I have those over here with my little grid. And yesterday I also made some pizzas. It was really delicious. I'll pop the recipe for the dough down below. It makes a really lovely thin dough, but if you want it to rise up a little bit more so it's a bit more fluffy rather than crisp, you can leave it with your toppings on it for about 20 minutes and it will rise up and it'll be delicious. Quick, easy. I say quick, you need to leave the dough for an hour and a half, but it's really delicious. We're making pizzas from scratch. I just made some dough from a recipe that I found on the internet. We still have some left, so we'll have a lot of pizza, but we're just waiting for those to cook. Call me a gourmet chef, because I definitely am one. Thank you so much for watching my wonderful mess of a vlog. If you enjoyed it, do give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more from me, do subscribe down below. I'd love to have you here on my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!